Redeploying its forces in Europe. President Trump recently announced that the United States will cut down its troops contingent in Germany. He even accused Germany of failing to meet NATO's defense spending target. But this has had a little bearing on the crucial Defender Europe-20 military exercises. So how are the military drills being conducted this time around? And what impact has the coronavirus pandemic had on NATO's defense preparedness? Our next report tells you more.
Defender Europe-20 is a US Army-led multinational training exercise. As part of this, over 18 allies and partner nations of Europe seek to achieve objectives defined by the NATO. These military drills are defensive in nature, but are designed to build readiness within the alliance to deter any adversaries. At Drawski in Poland, over 2,000 US and Polish troops are involved in cutting-edge maneuvers. Under the watchful gaze of the Polish Defense Minister, Mariusz Błaszczak, the troops of these two nations carried out military drills.
Our great joint success with the United States is the agreement on strengthening defense cooperation between Poland and the US. This will be signed on the 15th of August during the visit of US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo.
We built on the great successes of the Defender exercises earlier this summer, and this is just the latest in the great cooperation between our two nations, proven that we are truly stronger together.
It has not been easy to conduct military exercise this year. The COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in Defender Europe-20 being curtailed in both size and scale. But the firepower remains as impressive as ever. Both the United States and Poland fielded tanks, armored vehicles, and Apache helicopters. Simultaneously, US and European troops carried out annual training operations in Bavaria.
The US soldiers in Germany not only serve our security but also that of Europe and the US. And nothing has changed about this fact, which is why the large majority of soldiers will stay in Germany. And I think Germany would be wise to remember that we also need to make our contributions to provide security to our neighbors, our Eastern European neighbors.
But not everything is hunky-dory between the US and its European allies. President Trump has made it clear that the United States will reduce its troop contingent from 36,000 to 25,000 in Germany. Some US troops will be repositioned at the Black Sea region, while some could temporarily be deployed to the Baltics. It is a complex play of geostrategic repositioning. The United States under Trump does not want to give up the sway it holds over Europe. But it also wants the European nations to bear the financial burden of the defense of the continent. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
Now moving on to our